Today we'll be discussing the Apple credit card. Is it worth it to grab in 2026? Apple claims that they completely reinvented the credit card with the Apple Card. No fees. They have daily cash back built right into your phone. After breaking down the actual rewards, comparing it to what else is available, here's what you need to know. So, the Apple Card lives entirely in your iPhone and the wallet. There is a titanium card that comes with it, but you can apply in about a minute and start using it immediately with Apple Pay. All your transactions, payments, and balance details are in one place, only where you can see them. And to make a payment, you just select the amount in the wallet app, tap, and it's done. Everything's designed to feel seamless if you're already in the Apple ecosystem. All right. So now, one of Apple's biggest selling points is the card has no fees. So zero fees, no annual fee, no over the limit fees, no foreign transaction fees, no late fees. Most credit cards hit you with a late fee if you miss a payment. However, Apple Card doesn't, though you'll still accrue interest if you don't pay on time. They actually have a new feature as well, which I've never seen this on other credit cards, but I'm not sure if there's any other out there. If there are, let me know in the comments. But you pay less interest. So uh, they actually show you the minute the payment. There's a payment meter. You select what you want to pay, and then they'll show you how much interest. So here it explains most credit cards emphasize your minimum amount too, but when you pay only your minimum each month, it costs you interest. The Apple Card estimates, here you go, estimates the interest you'll wind up paying based on any payment amount you choose. So it does it right in front of your face. You choose what you want to pay that month, and they let you know how much interest you pay. Kind of nice. I've never seen that before. Usually it's just a set amount, but Apple's doing it differently. Next, we have the unlimited daily cash back. So on other cards, you probably know the points come at the end of every statement. So when you finish your statement, calculate points, you get those points. So with unlimited daily cash, when you buy something with Apple, with your Apple Card, you get the cash back as daily cash. So not points, not miles, it's actual cash and hit your account the next day, not at the end of the month, like most cards, like I mentioned. You can have it automatically deposited into your Apple Cash card and spend it immediately, or route it to another account or anywhere that you want. There's no limit on how much you can earn. All right, so next we have the 2% daily cash back when you use your Apple Card with Apple Pay. So here we have it explained. The best way to use your Apple Card is with Apple Pay. So with Apple Pay, you get that 2% daily cash back. I believe that is on everything. So you get, and then here we have 3% cash back at Apple. And then you can see there's a bunch of these merchants down here: Apple, Ace Hardware, Booking.com, ChargePoint, which is Tesla charging stations, Dwayne Reed slash Walgreens, Exxon, Hertz Mobile, and then some big ones: Nike, Uber Eats, and there we have Walgreens and Dwayne Reed. All right, so now let's hit the next session. So back to the daily cash back plus extra perks from our partners. So we mentioned the daily cash back earlier, but we got some more details here. So if you hold on, let me pause here. So let's just open it up here. So here we have the additional merchants benefits. So okay, yeah, looks like we already looked over most of this, but here you can redeem a 6-month free trial of Uber One and 3% dash cash back when using the Apple Card with Apple Pay at Uber. So really the same as what we talked about just before, but just some more details. All right. So here we're talking about some more cash savings. So if you open up a savings account through the Apple Card, your daily cash can be automatically deposited there and earn interest. So you can also transfer money in from other bank accounts. It's straight up just a high yield saving account. Everything's managed right in the wallet app. Um, so you can do a family option here. So, on other credit cards, you have authorized users. The Apple Card, like here, it says brings all the features to the family. So, immediate family, extended family, everybody. It allows two partners to merge credit lines to have a single co-owned account and manage that account uh, together. And just to mention, it does have a titanium card, so it comes with the obviously you get it in your Apple Wallet and cash back, but also the titanium card here that it comes with as well. Next, we have the privacy and security. So, of course, the big thing now with everyone is privacy and security, which Apple takes very seriously. Every transaction uses a unique card number, and Apple doesn't track what you buy or sell. Sorry, it doesn't track what you buy or sell your data to advertisers. So your spending info stays private, which of course is incredibly rare in 2026. And here we have some info about the Apple products. So if you buy Apple products directly from Apple, you can pay over time with 0% interest using the Apple Card monthly installments. So you still get your 3% cash back on the full purchase price up front, but you can just pay it in installments interest free. So yeah, that is pretty much the Apple Card. You can get started by applying in just a second on their website. So my take, honestly, is the Apple Card's well designed, transparent, legitimately good if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem and use Apple Pay regularly. The rewards are all right. I mean, 2% with Apple Pay is decent, but cards like Citi Double Cash give you 2% on everything with no restrictions. And that 1% rate when you use a physical card is basically worthless. Any card has that. There's also no sign-up bonus with which most competitive cards offer, usually $200 to $500. And then honestly, this works best as a secondary card, I guess, for Apple purchases, and then those certain places that they have partnerships with that you can get a little extra boost on that. So if you live in the Apple ecosystem, pay off your balance monthly, use Apple Pay everywhere. Card makes sense. But as far as the rewards go, they're good, but not great. Especially if you are not in the Apple ecosystem, say you go to Android, it's a little more difficult. So if this breakdown helped, I cover credit cards, investing platforms, and personal finance strategies every week, actually starting today. This is my first video. So if you like the first video, subscribe. Don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.